Well, hello again, insurance guru Joel Fiesel here again. I'm just kidding about the guru, but I've been doing this for over 10 years, and I do know lots of detailed information about life insurance products. And so, one of the things I wanted to talk about here for just a few minutes is I wanted to go into basically what a guaranteed issue whole life policy is. And sometimes I run into situations, just to give you an example, people that are in really bad health. Maybe they have cancer, maybe they just had a heart attack, congestive heart failure, they had an organ transplant. I'm trying to think, just had a stroke, they have dementia. And sometimes I'll hear stories about where they can't get any type of life insurance. Okay. And so, the cool thing is with me being a broker, we have a lot of options that other captive agents don't have, and even some other independent agents don't have. And so, what is a guaranteed issue whole life policy? Well, just kind of like it sounds, it's guaranteed issue. Okay, what does that mean? Well, it's guaranteed to issue a policy as long as someone is alive. In most of the policies, the client has to be between ages 50 and age 80. Now, there are some outliners here and there for situations that, maybe you can get one a little bit younger or a little bit older, but that is typically the range that most people can qualify. So as long as somebody is in that age range, 50 to 80, and it's like I said, they have cancer, right? And they're getting declined everywhere. Well, guaranteed issue, they will be able to get a policy, and as long as they're alive, right? And then they have to obviously agree to the premium and to the coverage. And as long as they make that premium payment, they will have coverage. And so, what are some of the drawbacks? Well, I always joke with my clients, say, "Well, you promise me you can't die for at least 2 years, okay?" Because most guaranteed issue, I shouldn't say most, all guaranteed issue policies, if the person that gets the coverage dies in the first 2 years of natural causes, then the insurance company will refund the premiums that were paid in at that point. So if somebody was paying in $100 a month, and let's say that they died in 1 year, well, they had to pay in 12 monthly premium payments. So basically, they had to pay in $1,200. So the insurance company, not all of them, but there are some out there that will pay 10%. There's some that pay less. 10% return of premium, so 10% interest basically on that money. So basically, they would have made an additional 10% on $1,200, so another $120 of interest if they die in the first 2 years. So that's just an example. Somebody dying at year one. Now, a lot of them will have an option if they die of an accidental death in the first 2 years, they'll pay the full benefit. Otherwise, day one of year three, and so um, day one of year three, no matter how they pass, it will pay the full benefit. So if they had $10,000 policy, they died the 25th month, which is right after 2 years, right? And they would pay that full benefit. And so, I always like to have fun with it because nobody likes to talk about death. But I always say, like, if you are gonna die in the first years, make sure it's an accident. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. But anyways, that's the what a guaranteed issue policy is. Like I said, there are some people that have some health situations where they cannot get coverage. This is an option. Not every company offers it. Now, we do have some companies that do. Most of the time, they will limit the coverage to about 25,000. But good thing is with life insurance, you can stack multiple policies, and if you needed 100,000, we could find enough companies out there that offer guaranteed issue to get you $100,000. As long as it's a reasonable price for you and you can afford it, we can definitely help you. But those are some policies that can definitely help if you can't find something. So with that being said, I hope this helps. And again, feel free to reach out to me. You can go to my website, www.sfftexas.com. You can click on the contact us. You can fill out the form there. It'll get sent to me. And then we can talk about this. And, if you have some questions about guaranteed issue whole life, or if would like to get coverage, I can definitely help you. It's pretty fast, pretty simple to get coverage. With that being said, I hope you have a great day and look forward to helping you when I can. Over and out. Bye bye.